Hey guys, what is up? It is AJ here, and we are playing the Mass Effect trilogy. Of course, we're going to start with the first one, move to the second one, move to the third one. I wasn't just going to pick up with the third one because, obviously, with Mass Effect, you know, choices from the first affect the second, choices from the first might even affect the third, so on and so forth. So I wanted to go ahead and personalize this experience and move from the third one, or from the first one to the third one. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and we're just gonna start a new career here. Let's get this started. I, of course, have my milk beside me, always milk. Let's connect to the database and some snackage. So I am ready to play. Alright, so we're gonna do a new ID. And I'm just gonna play as a custom female. Couple reasons, let's be honest. It's a lot better for a guy, and probably mostly guy viewers to watch a chick walk around other than, you know, John Shepard. Also, it's more entertaining to watch a chick make out with an alien chick than it is to watch maybe a dude make out with an alien chick. So we're just gonna go ahead and do a custom female. Give her the name Milan because I like that name. Other people might get the reference. I've been talking about it in my other videos. And if you don't get the reference, I guess too bad. I might explain it. Alright, so Milan Shepard. I can't change my last name. Too bad. I like Shepard anyways. Come on, connection.
Warning, data corruption
Damn it.
detected.
That shit happens every time I try to log on my Xbox anyways. Gotta try and figure out what's wrong with my network because this house has terrible network things. Problems. Reconstruct.
Confirm pre-service history.
Okay. Parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from one posting to a posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Colony, slaughtered family. That sounds great, doesn't it? Orphan, raised on the streets. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do Spacer, and the whole thing about. I like to make a backstory for my, or like a psychological profile, I guess, for my characters. The whole thing about moving from one location to one location was probably that many friendships were broken and relationships probably weren't an issue. Like, they were an issue. Like, you couldn't have a long relationship. So this is going to want her to have a long and fruitful relationship with a certain alien. Boom.
Confirm psychological profile.
She's also bisexual and has an alien fetish, but we'll get into that later. Survival situation. Everyone died around me. Maybe. Faced an overwhelming enemy force, you risked your own life to save fellow soldiers and defeated the enemies despite... You know what, we're gonna go with War Hero.
Confirm military specialization.
And I always play Vanguard, and I was kind of thinking maybe to do something else and then move into Vanguard in the second game, but really I enjoy the Vanguard playthrough style, so we're gonna do that.
Confirm facial identification.
And let's see if we can just change a couple things. I'm okay with the face, so actually I like that. Let's just change some eye colors and hair colors and stuff. Give me some color. Should I go insane green or maybe really light blue? Let's see here. Looks pretty intense. I'm gonna stick with the red hair for reference thing. I like those, I think. Let's do that. Let's give her some red ass makeup. Hottie! And I'm down with that. She's got thick feminine eyebrows and that line in her eyebrow. When I was a kid, I always used to think the line in the eyebrow was cool, and my mom told me it was for thugs and gangsters. So I could never do that. So we're going to keep that, and thick feminine eyebrows look great. So I'm happy with her. Let's go ahead and move on to the game. It didn't take as long as I... Actually, wait a second. Go back. I
Confirm
want to see if there's
facial
any
identification.
hair. Apologize for this. I didn't even look at hair. See your hair. Kind of like the short cut hair. I don't know. It's between this and the kind of like mussed up hairstyle. And to tell you the truth, like this is too, I don't know, teenage, I guess, like too cute. I want a little more fierce. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And now we're alright. I mean, it's not like I changed anything, but
Profile
oh well.
reconstruction complete.
Let us continue.
Identification confirmed.
Normal's fine. No. Yes. Sure. Yes. Yes. Continue. Oh my god, what a familiar loading screen. It's been a while since I played these games, and I think my original Shepherd had like 35 hours on it, and I don't think I'm going to be doing that with the first game because, as we know, cutscene, 1 second.